My name is Johannes Birringer and I'm the director of the Interaktionslabor, an annual summer residency workshop that is held in an abandoned former coal mine in southwest Germany in a small town called Göttelborn. It has a basic philosophy, and that is to invite artists to come here to live on the grounds of an industrial historical site which closed in the beginning of the 21st century. And our regional government of this state had a plan and brought in an agency to oversee the closing of the mine and its reopening as a space, a campus, a territory for possibly attracting new businesses or new companies or new investors. In 2003, I persuaded them to let me come here and hold an artistic laboratory dedicated to new technologies and performing arts. Whenever we started a workshop, we would explore the landscape and do a kind of field trip into the archaeological sort of situation of this older industrial history, while inside the buildings the group attempted to come up with new ideas of the relationship of visual art, performing art and new technological art. So when we called it Interaktionslabor, it was meant to attract ideas on new interactive programming and interface design. It emphasized interfaces between old and new art forms, but it especially looked into the three major modes of multimedia performance, using sound and electronic music, using film and video and photography, and then using interactive software and movement capture software to create interfaces. So this basic philosophy has stayed the same, but our relationship to the older industrial past has changed. At the moment, we are spending more time inside and less time outside. Whereas in the first 2, 3, 4 years, we spent more time outside and then a little bit of time recomposing some of the site-specific things we did outside. Visiting artists every year have grown younger. When I started 10 years ago, a lot of the artists who came were my generation, people in their 30s, 40s and 50s who had already substantial expertise in music, film, architecture, performing arts and software technology. The rhythm of our work is very interesting because it's physical work, it's exploratory work, it's both individual and collective process, and then in the evening when it gets dark here, we do a lot of rehearsals with some of the media objects that we have collected, and that's when we are testing the possibilities to make digital transformation or recomposition, and also learn about how interactivity can function in an interesting way for the performers or for potential audience. The process is very collective. We teach each other, and it's a peer-to-peer relationship, so there is no leader, no director, but the lab is completely horizontal, democratic, and everyone can choose what they want to do and how they want to do it.